We are in the provincial capital, Chelm, about 20 kilometres from the border where we were yesterday. We're at a sports hall that's been converted into a refugee centre. On Friday, they had 1,160 refugees entering this registration centre, and we've heard that since the start of the war, about 10,000 refugees have come through here. So we're going to go and speak to one of the volunteers, but first let's just show you what's happening inside. You can see some people here just waiting to make their onward journey. We're not sure where they're going, somewhere else in Europe. Could be Germany, could be Lithuania, could be here in Poland, maybe on the other side. If we just have a wander through here, just hold the door there. People come in here, they register over here. We're going to speak to one of the volunteers in just a moment. Here there are families, mostly women and children, of course, because men of fighting age, that is 18 to 60, unless they have medical exemption, they have to return to Ukraine to take part in the war. So some people there are asleep at the moment. We don't know when they arrive. They may not know where they're going. They may not have had a bed because they do provide beds here at the centre. If we could take a little wander this way. In there, that's the sports hall. We're not going to go in there for obvious reasons. People are sleeping in there at the moment. But in there are camp beds, mattresses, anything that people can sleep on in there. And around about 400 beds in there. And about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we've been told that it gets full up and they can't get anyone else in. So people end up sleeping out here. But the way it normally works is people sleep in there if they have to spend the night here, and then they come here to wait before they're collected by a vehicle. And every now and then you may hear a megaphone pipes up and someone shouts out that there's a bus, there's a car going to Germany, it's leaving in the next 5 minutes if you want to go. So it's very much kind of making it up as you go along, which is what you would do if you were expected to leave your home at the last minute. Here people are collecting food, collecting some breakfast before they make their onward journey. The volunteers there giving out some coffee, some noodles this morning. For a lot of the people that have been travelling across, remember, Ukraine's an enormous country. It is the size of France, and many people haven't been able to just drive across it. They've had to use a variety of vehicles. They couldn't take the train. Some of them have had to walk, etc. So they're fueling up before they make their onward journey. And